Okay, in this video, I'm going to talk about putting sections into your web page. Okay, so if you're starting from here, from the home page, you click on your Google Chrome, open up your browser. Of course, again, I'm signed in. Click on this and go to Sites. New Google Sites. And as you can see, the pages are saved. The test page I worked on, any work that you do is automatically saved. So we'll open up our page. There's the page that we had started earlier. Now, in order to add material to the page, I like to do sections. And I like to do different sections, and each section I use for depending on what date or whatever that I ended up using. Okay, so if you click down here at the bottom, just click in here, and you can see over here there's what's called layouts. Okay, and this is the easiest way to do it. If you click on a layout, you have text here, you have a picture here. If you click down at the bottom and add another layout, notice there's 3 pictures here that you can add, and there's also text that we can add to this place. And the reason we do this is because when you're working on this page, before you publish it, nobody can see it but you. So when you edit the page, I'm going to show my other page here if I can get to it. I just closed it. Now let me get to the other page here. I have camera controls up in the top corner there, and it kind of blocks things that I'm doing. So I'm not able to get to my other web page to show you. Give me a second and I'll get to it here. Okay, so on the Achieving Skills for Life page, which many of you have seen that we use throughout the year, I do my updates the same way that I'm showing you how to build the pages. Okay, so if you look at the very bottom, if you look at, well, actually just look as we go down through, you can see there's section after section. So like the last update I did right here on 4/27. Okay, it was done in sections. There's a section there, there's a section there. Okay, this is a section. Okay, so everything is done in sections. And the reason I do that is because once you have your page built, you can come down at the bottom and you can build a section that you're going to use for your update. Okay, so for example, if I click down here and then I use one of these layouts, and I can label it test section. Okay, as I'm working on this, no one can see what I'm doing because I haven't published it yet. And we'll get into publishing later. But I haven't published it yet, so no one can see what I'm doing down here as I'm updating my lessons or updating my site with information. Okay, when I'm done updating my site with information, I can come over here and I can grab it and I can drag it to the top. And this will take a minute because I have a lot of stuff on here. But just so you get an idea of why it's smart to do things in sections. When I first started doing my web pages, I just did everything in one great big section, and then it's very difficult to update. You know, when you're making your web page, you want to make it easy for people to read it. You want to make it simple. You know, people don't have to click on a bunch of links and stuff to see what it is you want them to see. So I put all of my new information right at the very top of the page so you see it. So when I put out an update for everybody to look at when they open the page, it's already right there. Okay, so as we go back to, and again, those controls are in the way. They're going to make me exit back out. No, I got it. Okay. As we go back to this test page, you can see that we make a section for each time that we want to update our page. Okay, and I'll make separate videos on how to add things to these sections as we go.